Hey, true believers, ENGLENTINE here with a review of Batman the Merciless, a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. Yeah, I had to get around to it sometime, so I figured, hey, why not wait until, the day before New Comic Book Day, Halloween, while everybody is not paying attention. Just get out there. That's got to get some views, right? But anyway, I'm sure you've heard reviews on this before. I haven't yet. I try to keep away on books I know I'm going to do until after. But this one is okay. I think so far this actually fell beneath the Red Death to me. And maybe it's because I'm feeling a little bit, you know what? We've seen this. We've been here before. What else do you have to show me, DC? So it starts off, as you saw, with Batman holding Wonder Woman after a devastating war. And then it pops into the war room where we've got all of DC's secret organizations teaming up to talk about the fact that not only does there seem to be an invasion, but it also seems to be that the heavy-hitting capes have turned tail and run, or in some way, shape, or form been abducted. So they're talking about this ultimate doomsday weapon to use on the Merciless, who pops in, and chaos arrives. And I kind of dug this. I like the narration bubbles. I think while I'm talking about it, I'm convincing myself that maybe it's better than my initial reaction. I did, however, think that with all the narration that the Merciless was doing, it almost needed that Stan Lee flowery prose that he would always give to Thor, just to add a little bit of weight to it, the these and thous and the silliness. But on the other hand, that's just me wanting it to go over the top. I think that that would actually mess up the vibe they're trying to keep with the Dark Knight's metal. I don't know. Maybe there's a Dark Knight's Metal of Dark Knight's Metal where everybody's just acting campy and cheesy like a Silver Age Asgardian. I also like the fact that they didn't waste too much time on the origin of the Merciless, which is almost a complete slap in the face of what I've been saying to the other ones, except for Dawnbreaker, because this and Dawnbreaker both had weapons that basically were absolute power, and absolute power corrupted absolutely. In this case, it's Ares' war helmet, which obviously came off at some point in time in the war that he was battling on his original planet. Now, of course, there's more to the story that would have been kind of cool to see. He put on the war helmet and started fighting Ares. Now, it would have been awesome to actually have seen him conquer Ares. We saw that much, but yeah, I guess you didn't really need it for the story, so that's just a nitpick here. And I really do think I am talking myself into liking this book a little bit more. I mean, it's okay. It really is, but maybe it's on par with Red Death. I know it's not one of the best, but it's definitely still one of the worst, but at least it's not bad. That's what it's got going. And like I said, ultimately, I guess that leaves it to be okay. But it definitely hits, and so far Dark Metal has, and this is probably the most dubious of all positive reviews I've ever given. Dubious, as I am so wishy-washy on how I'm thinking about things. I will have to say this, you know what, yeah, I'm going to give it to Red Death being better, because I have no, other than to see what idea they come up with to defeat him, because they're showing us that the Merciless is near indestructible. That, okay, so how are they going to beat him? But I've felt this way about all of them. Okay, if he could drain the Green Lantern's ring, if the Speed Demon is the Red Death, can take away Barry Allen's Speed Force, then how are they going to stop him? Yeah, sure. For that I am curious, but overall, Batman the Merciless is the one I am least curious to see how they defeat him or what happens to him next. Sorry, gang, this is a very wishy-washy review. But that was almost my opinion, because what the hell did I say? It's good. Maybe it's better. I don't know. Are you a little more firm in how you felt about this book? Or are you wishy-washy like me? Are you thinking, it's okay, it's good in parts, bad in others? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below where this falls as far as the Nightmare Batman to you. Also, if you like this video, man, you know the drill. If you are any way, shape, or form familiar with the internet, click like. Share, of course, is the most important. But if you haven't done this already, hit subscribe and that notification bell so you don't miss anything else. Also, if you don't mind and you like our videos, you don't mind supporting us, head on over to Patreon or head on over to VIDME. Drop $1 in the till. There's links in the description below. We'd like to thank everybody who's already done that. And to everyone, all those true believers who believe that all it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy, thank you very, very much for watching.